What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Kai. This video is about a topic that I relate to a lot more than I would like to admit. Is procrastination. I even procrastinated on this video. I was supposed to do this shit last month, but I was procrastinating. I used to procrastinate in college, I procrastinated in high school, and I still procrastinate now. You know what I'm saying? So before I get into it, let me do a list of the top things that people procrastinate. First off, you know, especially for me, it would be YouTube videos. Man, I don't wasted so much time watching YouTube videos. I start making some of my own. Television. I don't really watch too much TV right now, but back in the day, growing up, I spent so many hours in front of the television. I could have been perfecting my craft. I could have been working. I could have been studying for school. So many things I could have been doing that could have improved my life right now, but I spent it in front of the television. Video games, that's a big one. You know, everybody sits there playing video games, but in reality, what is it really doing for you? Not much, probably. It's okay from time to time to play a video game just to take a break from whatever you're doing, but to spend just hours and hours and hours playing video games, I mean, when you got a whole life ahead of you, that just don't seem reasonable. You know, and the last thing is daydreaming. I know me personally, I sit around at times for hours. I mean, this ain't like a couple minutes or just hours just daydreaming about different things. My time could be better spent doing other things to improve my life. I could be spending it with family. I could be researching different careers. I could be, you know, improving my health, working out. There's a bunch of different stuff that I could do. However, I spend more time thinking about what I want to do than actually doing it. Daydreaming, that's a big one for me. So I'm gonna start what I call procrastination protection. Procrastination protection is scheduling. Schedule. You got to make a schedule for yourself. That's the only way to protect yourself from procrastination. Because if you get to a point in your day where you don't have anything planned, that's usually the time where you start bullshitting. Procrastination lives in like boredom or just idle time. Don't give yourself any idle time. If you have idle time, you're going to start bullshit. That's just how human beings work. If you don't have nothing to say, oh man, from 5 to 6, I got to go do this. From 6 to 7, I got to go do this. You will start you're going to sit around, start watching YouTube videos. You're going to start watching television. You're going to start playing video games, or you're going to be daydreaming. You may ask, how much do I have to schedule? I would say schedule every single minute of your day. Even if you want to schedule some free time, you should do that too. Free time isn't just something you should just, yeah, I'm going to give myself some free. Nah. Schedule that as well. An hour, 2 hours, whatever it may be, put that in your schedule. Put a nap in your schedule if you like to nap. Put sleep in your schedule if you like to sleep. You know, everybody cool right now.
I don't sleep. You know what I'm saying? I go hard on.
Whatever, nigga.
You need sleep or you will fall out. You seen Lil Wayne? You seen Rick Ross? All these people having seizures and all that. I'm sure you don't want that to be you. You need to sleep. You also need to schedule that sleep. Once you start to schedule, you start noticing that your body gets used to it. Your body starts getting used to napping at a certain time. Your body gets used to working out if that's the thing that you do. You get used to these different things. You get used to your schedule. You have, I seen a video from Bomani Jones. Shout out to Bomani Jones. He's a sports writer, ESPN analyst. He called it the freedom of structure, which is if you do what you need to do, it gives you the space to do what you want to do. So whatever you want to do in life, if all you do is spend time procrastinating, bullshitting, not really having no direction to what you're doing, you're probably going to end up sitting in your room or sitting wherever you at, mad at yourself like, damn, I could have been this. I could have been that. You don't want to be a could have been. You don't want to be a should have been or would have been or none of that type of stuff. So putting a schedule together, that's going to help you structure your life. You know, that structure is going to then give you the freedom to do what you want to do. Plan for your goals. You work, you come home, you start working on your goals. You may have an hour to work out. You may have an hour of some free time. You may have an hour of yoga. You go to bed, you wake up, do it all over. I know that was weird the way I just said it. It was kind of crazy. But having a schedule together, you know, is the best thing that you can do to actually start to plan your life. You know what I'm saying? Once you realize that, okay, once I do everything I need to do, I'm gonna have the time to do what I want to do, you know, and things aren't gonna be perfect every day. There might be days where, you know, things come up. You may have a doctor's appointment, something like that. Okay, well, put it in the schedule. You may have knock on wood. Hold on, let me get to my cue card. Don't put off for tomorrow what you can do today. That's the definition of procrastination. Putting things off when you could do it now. Because honestly, you don't want to sit back. Hours turn to days, days turn to weeks, weeks turn to months, months turn to years. Next thing you know, you an old man, like, damn, my whole life just went by. I didn't do none of the things I wanted to do. When I was 20 years old, I thought I ruled the world. I never did any of the things I wanted to do. I spent an entire lifetime doing what I had to do. You know what I'm saying? So you don't want to look back with life with regret. Even though I think it's never too late to do, even an old person could get up one day and say, you know what? I'm going to go off and achieve all my dreams. But you really want to wait till you old and gray and you can't move around as good as like a young person? I don't think so. You want to still be young. I'm relatively young. Not as young as I used to be, but still pretty young. So I'm letting y'all know right now. Don't procrastinate. Don't waste your life just BSing. Don't waste your life playing video games. Don't waste your life watching TV. Don't waste your life doing anything that you don't want to do. And even at that, who even knows if you're going to make it till you old and gray? Tomorrow ain't promised. You could die in a car accident tomorrow. You could get shot. You could develop cancer. You could get AIDS. You know what I'm saying? I don't mean to scare y'all, sound crazy, but you never know. Don't put off tomorrow what you can do today, okay? As you're procrastinating, let's say you want to be an artist. While you sitting around bullshitting, somebody else is out there in the studio, going hard, writing, producing, playing guitar, playing the drums, perfecting their craft. And the next thing you know, by the time you want to be out there, that person is out there killing the game. You know what I'm saying? Because since they put more time in, they got more skills than you. And somebody who has more skills than you is always going to be looked at or chosen before you. You know what I'm saying? If let's say you go to open mic night, you got an artist out there, he's playing the guitar, he's singing. I mean, he got the damn harmonica, and then you sitting there just with a microphone. You know what I'm saying? Because that person then put that time in while you was procrastinating. So again, don't put off for tomorrow what you can do today. My personal experiences with procrastination is, like I said, this video, my music career. You probably seeing some of my other videos. I got raps on there. I've been procrastinating so much. It's crazy. I started at 25. I thought I'd be famous already by now. You know what I'm saying? I'm 28 now. Even though I have been working on my craft and different things like that, I feel like I've been procrastinating on building my fan base. I haven't been out there showing people what I can be doing. So even as I'm saying this video, I'm procrastinating right now. I mean, part of me doing this video is to stop that cycle of procrastination. However, you still fall into it sometimes. And like I said, scheduling, it pretty much saves you from all of that because you know at exactly what time you want to do something. Matter of fact, I'm going to show y'all my schedule. Check it out. All right, so here's my schedule. It's just a working schedule right now. I don't know if it's going to remain this way. It's 12 a.m., write raps, freestyle. Do that until 3 a.m., at which point I'm going to go to sleep. So I'm going to sleep for about 5 hours, 3 a.m. to 8 a.m. At 8 a.m., I'm going to wake up and go do my workout. I like to run. I either go to the track over there at Mount Pleasant, or I just run around the neighborhood, around like 2 hours. Get back at 10 a.m., write again. I say write raps. You know what I'm saying? I also write other things. Get back to writing. From 10 a.m. to 12 p.m., I freestyle. I got another little computer over there where I record my freestyle. From 12 p.m. to 2 p.m., I'm going to record video content as I'm doing now. It ain't 2 p.m., but like I said, some days you don't go off. But as long as you have it, you at least have a guideline for what your day is going to look like. Yeah, so from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m., record video content. At 4 p.m., I'm going to read for a couple hours. All the way until 6 p.m., I'm going to go play ball. So I'm going to play ball from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. I'm going to come back. I'm going to start writing. I got a couple screenplays I'm working on, so I'm going to do that for about 2 hours. 10 p.m., I have video games on there, but I don't want to contradict what I said earlier in the video, so I'm going to erase video games because I don't want to be a procrastinator, and what am I going to do? 10 p.m., I'm going to go out and promote my company. So I'm going to put promote company. All right, so 10 p.m., that's when the clubs is letting out. So since I'm promoting a social media site, I do have raps on here. I am going to have, entertainment, different kind of forms of entertainment on here. So that's right around the time, matter of fact, that's when the clubs get in. So I'm going to, I probably go to like different bars and stuff like that and promote over there. So let me put that back. Hold up a second. Yeah, so that's my schedule. Scheduling is probably the best way to cut all that procrastination out. Because when you have a guideline for what your whole day is supposed to look like, you at least have something to go off of that you're not wasting any of your own time. That schedule is not the perfect schedule. Obviously, there's going to be things like taking a shower after I get back from working out, brushing my teeth, eating, you know what I'm saying? So probably I'm going to make a more detailed schedule. Your schedule is probably going to look a lot, whatever you feel comfortable with, that's what you should do. But anyway, stop procrastinating, and you're going to get to your dreams a lot faster than you realize. All right? Peace.